zoning meeting for December 16th. This is remote participation and pursuant to Senate Bill 2475, signed into law by Governor Baker on June 16th, 2021, suspending certain provisions of the open meeting law, General Law 30A-18. This meeting of the Shrewsbury Zoning Board of Appeals would be conducted via remote participation to the greatest extent possible. To participate in the public comment portion of this public hearing, dial 1-443-526-1304 and enter the following PIN, 548-046-864. Please mute your device until the chairman of the board addresses the agenda items or opens the meeting to public comments. And I think that does it all. If I could just have a roll call, please, for our members. Ann, if I call your name, just say here. Ann?
Here.
Ruffalo? David Moore?
Here.
Kevin Nisbet?
Here.
Peter Mulcahy?
Here.
Mary Beth Lynch here, and Louise O'Neill?
I am here.
Wonderful. All right, welcome everyone. We have one hearing. This is a public hearing continued from our November 20th meeting. This is to hear the appeal of 12 Sandler Ave, located in the Residence B2 district. This is for a variance to Section 7, Table 2, to construct an enclosed front porch 10 8/10 feet from the front yard setback where 30 feet is required. Mr. Brown, Attorney Brown, is here to represent his client, who is Lloyd Brown. And I'm going to hand it over to you. If you could give us just an overview of the project, that would be great.
Sure. Good evening, Madam Chairwoman. My name is Lloyd Gus Brown. You can refer to me as Gus from here on in, if that's okay with everyone. And I'm here with the owner, Jane Masterson, as well, of 12 Sadler Drive. They're the owners of the property, Jim and Barbara, and Jim is here, like I said, and he may answer any questions that you have as well. The construction project they're trying to build is a 10-by-8 front portico or entranceway. They have an existing portico there now that is a little bit undersized, and I'll explain that in a second during the hardship explanation. And the entranceway has an electrical panel inside of it, and the area is so small that it's not meeting the NEC electrical code. So if I can jump into the hardships, Madam Chair, is that okay?
Yes, please do.
What we're looking for, please. So I'll read the hardship. What hardship justifies granting the variance? A hardship must pertain to one or more of the following conditions: soil conditions, shape of lot, topography, or existing structures. We believe that this would fall under the hardship of an existing structure. There now exists that entranceway that I described earlier. The restriction that is entailed in this is an electrical panel that doesn't allow for safe working conditions. The National Electrical Code requires 3 feet in front of an electrical panel, and this current condition is substantially reduced in clearance under the required 3 feet. And basically, the existing entranceway creates the hardship of not having the proper working conditions for distance from the electrical panel for safe working conditions. And then the second hardship, or little enforcement of the bylaw, that would involve a substantial hardship, financial or otherwise, is as follows. Because of the area in front of the electrical panel, all work to this panel requires an intricate process that could get very dangerous and cause bodily injury. The literal enforcement of the bylaw does not allow for compliance with the National Electrical Code. And that section is under the NEC Code 2023, it's Article 110. And the last one, describe how a variance may be granted without substantial detriment to the public good, and how a variance may be granted with respect to the intent or purpose of the zoning bylaw of the town of Shrewsbury. And this is what I took from what the Mastersons are going through with what they'd like to do. Our home is on a dead-end street, and our home is at the end of that dead-end street. This proposed entranceway is very similar in appearance to what currently exists. We feel there is no substantial detriment to the public good because the 12 Sandler Street proposed project is a small enlargement of an already existing front entranceway. In addition, the public good has been carefully considered when it came to the design as to not make the entranceway too large. We feel it fits in with the neighborhood appearance. This is why we believe the variance may be granted without substantial detriment to the public good and is within respect to the intent and purpose of zoning bylaws of the town of Shrewsbury.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let's go through each member, see if anyone has questions or concerns, then we'll open up for public commentary. I'm going to start to my left, which is Kevin. Do you want to start? Questions, comments?
No, I don't have anything. Seems very straightforward. Seems like a great improvement, so I'm all for it.
Great. Anne, questions, comments?
Yeah, I think it meets the requirements for hardship and it looks great. So I have no problem.
Okay. Peter?
Yep, same as noted for variance, existing structures can count as a hardship, and I think moving an electrical panel is not a small undertaking, and the amount of relief sought is very small, so I don't have an issue with it.
Great. David?
I'm actually recusing myself
Oh,
from this
you're
because I'm a
recused.
certified abutter. Yep.
Great. Thank you. All right. Sorry about that. All right. I would also agree this is minimal and meets the requirements for hardship. So I'm going to move into the public meeting. I do not believe we have anyone that wants to be heard, although David, as an abutter, certainly could change that. So I'm going to open it up to public commentary. Anyone wish to be heard? Okay. All right. Can I get a motion to close the public hearing, please?
Move to close the public hearing?
Can I get a second?
Second,
All in favor? Kevin?
Aye.
Anne?
aye.
Peter?
Aye.
Mary Beth, aye. So moved. Can I get a motion, please?
I move to approve a variance under section 7, table 2, to construct an enclosed front porch 10 1/8 feet from the front yard setback when 30 feet is required at 12 Salder Avenue in Shrewsbury.
Great. Can I get a second?
Second,
All in favor? Kevin?
Aye.
Anne? Repetitive? Peter?
Aye.
Mary Beth, aye. So moved. Congratulations, Gus and Jim and Barbara. And that looks to be the last item that we have on our agenda. So congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And can I get please a motion to adjourn?
Move to adjourn?
Second?
second.
All in favor? Hand? Aye. All right.
Have a fantastic holiday season. Thank you all very much. Louise was fantastic during this too. So I appreciate it.
Great. That's
Thank
great
you.
to hear. Thank you. Appreciate everybody's time and enjoy your holidays, everyone. We'll see you in January.
Thanks all.
Thank you.
Night.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Take care.